Tonight we're doing money and love. Money and love. Coming home na my counselor Akwaba Shronkokra. Counselor DY DONKOH.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Poverty cannot be celebrated.
Hey.
Poverty cannot be celebrated. Money and love.
Yes, sir.
Love and money.
Yes, sir.
To love as a broke man, there will be lack of responsibilities.
Okay.
Or lack of responsibility.
Okay.
Bema bedo, woba bedo.
Okay.
Na hunchere woho. Ebeye ya.
Eni no kre.
Although the kind to America, the journey is why the man price is sika.
Okay.
What is in love without money? And then you are talking about responsibility. No poor man enjoy love better than a rich man. Love is emotional, but money is material.
Okay. Which is very true. Money, they're saying yes, spiritual.
Thank you.
Physical.
Thank you.
We see money, we feel money, we touch money.
Money cannot be emotional.
Money is not an emotional.
No. Unsino skaba. Unya broken heart in skada.
Okay.
But wodo many penije. Sika ain't to be many penije.
Okay.
Many pasere embriti ebimu. So even though we are going to say tonight that love is above all, money must bring provision. You cannot love anybody and not be responsible. Be part of me. You can't talk about efforts. You can't talk about sacrifice in the name of love and not give. What do we give? We don't just give love, we give money.
Papa, ask him, are we talking about foundations? Which is money. We can't do love without money.
Oh, they mami do 2 years.
Okay.
Na eyo hiado. Na me ma wo sheda. They make I love you. I love you. Na nyame ya doma o rent so.
Okay.
Nyame ya doma o Brazil asai. Nyame ya doma o fun abo ma screen na pa ya.
Right.
Na me be hwa na me Valerie. I love you so much. No obusa o dream say can love give me a phone?
Okay.
And you need to say in our day to day 21st century today I can boldly tell you that some people appreciate money than love.
Of course, counselor, that
there are people that can actually love you because of your money.
Of course, it's very true.
Why? Because they believe in provision.
Exactly.
Than love.
Exactly.
So then if we are talking about love and money, let's simply understand that even though love is emotional and money is material, they work together.
Okay.
Eti se me dom yire na me wo ma na me don kwada no a me timi ka se wo dom bre me dan wo do nsi dan ani efiewura aya ko han dan no efiewura cannot look at me and say DY DONKOH, I think I love your family. And for the love I have for your family, I think that my house must be given to you free. It takes the favor and the grace of God. Right. Even that one will pay like the water bill.
True.
And so what are we going to talk about love tonight? What we are going to say is that when I am attracted to you and you are also attracted to me by love, what keeps the love moving? Apart from the other things you can talk about, emotional, this commitment, loyalty, faithfulness, don't lie to me too, I won't lie to you. And any a cast will be so doye pa a gua ne is casimti negu and which renye. One of the things that can foster love is money. Yeah. Nyamia watesoro won. Or the ho betoto bibi fufra. Wan fan hu bia tutu bibia se or the ho tutu sika. Onyame to be kasa no aka se sika ne dwete eyamedia.
Of course.
Of
course.
Na onyame sa be kasa no akasa say me nyame, it is either you worship me or you worship mammon. Mammon is money.
Okay.
The world belongs to two powerful two. Ba ye nyankropon.
Right.
Ba ye mammon.
Okay.
Mammon e sika.
Okay.
So if the Bible talks about the root of evil and saying that money is the root of evil, that tells you how powerful. In fact, Solomon talked about money and said, listen, money answereth all things.
Right.
Oh, and then me catch and say, what is love without money? And what is money without love?
Okay.
And we cannot actually kill love and say that money is important. And we can also say that money is important than love. So we just need to understand that what do ni fair yeah they say we do go Dubai. What do ni fair ni say we do go dinner. Say okay. Odo ni yeah fair ni say Christmas me to ade che me yere me to che mi kunu. Wodo ade I fair pa ni say oh me page up na me say I want to surprise you.
Okay.
Me demo call ya baby me demo call my new apartment.
Oh.
So now I'm saying this is for us.
Oh
my God. Obani do page first na 26. We who end up 76.
Of course.
Of course. Why? Because beautiful things are established by money, not by love.
Beautiful things
are established by money, not by love.
But then they say that the most precious things are priceless, do not have price tags on them, and that they are the ones that hold us. In nature, say no more someboan kasano. Second to minto.
Second to minto. It will be a yadia bomb one uncle ye wunisika and domino.
So are we saying tonight that all the priceless things, no more sumbunyina or price tag?
I can't tell you this. Now, even love, you need to sacrifice for it. Is it not love tag? How can you love without sacrifice? To Nyami catch the Bram say, what do me akuku baba akono? Money, sacrifice. Tell me who loved and never sacrificed, and I will tell you that it was not love. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whoever believes in him will not perish but will have everlasting life. What is a love without sacrifice and giving? Dear one man excellent do. And I don't know how the my chara wodo ti yesu hwe din no say munyina mo de dodo a mo wona abai na ma video the capre ne sempoa kakra we e kire wodo a we dan edi. And so just understand that what is love when there is no money, and what is money when there is no genuine love. It me do wodo ne ba ye kurukrodom na so de ma wodo offense iska. Eti uhu ani je wodo nyinimu a na me ka siso aba mbechi a na be ka kiro say e bi mu fiase wodo krogen na efe na enso amuchiri binti sister ni ko hia sikani uzu agya ne ho. Bra bi fia odo bi ase krogen na enso woni ne ma no ko hia sikani bi ba osu agya sister ne ho. Ahokyere ya Valerie ahokyere nya fe. Ahokyere nya fe. Besi ahokyere nya fe. Ahokyere nti ahokyineti oba bi so awade wo bi ananko wondo no na enso sika bi nti wakotra ho saa eno na sika na saa no odoko then we can actually see that when we put it on balance wodo mu odu wodo ye wodo di kan na enso so sika krodo mu wate
nti ye ka se obi ye na adwen say they want to do life with somebody. Are we saying say to say the obi koto akoko nam a wode to weighing machine so 1 kilogram no wo emudro na wo say no we dey draw so me chi na me ye kakra bibia be koso fine no. Are we saying people should put people on scale based on their monetary worth? So, and I say, how does love and money go hand in hand?
Thank you. We are living in a modern world today. Before they even fall in love, they want to discuss with you about what or how you earn. This is the day we are living, because nobody wants to become a liability.
Right.
In the name of I love you.
Nobody.
Tichine na bema bi kofa oba wo so nyahwe me do bema kofa the other side oba kofa bema wo so nyahwe me do. I believe your future. We are living in the days because bills are paid with money. Everybody want to look for security.
Right.
Eti ne e beti ase say medo no ato de bia me ba memba to love you emptily.
Okay.
I want to also love you to know that there is a provision. And the idea me say aden na me koko me babema I will need say you can't provide. God says I have already made the provision ahead of you, but because you didn't know, you thought I needed the life of your son. Eti adeɛ baako a yɛ te aseɛ ne ate aseɛ ne ate aseɛ ne sɛ wɔdɔ wɔne sika ne to anamo wɔdɔ yɛ sika yɛ
okay
bɛrima bi tumi hyia wɔ baa na ɔbaa no wɔni bi koraa
right
ɔbaa bi tumi hyia bɛrima na wɔni bi koraa wɔn sɛ sikani bɛ bi kɔfa wɔ hia ni bi ba ɛno yɛ movie
okay
sɛ bi so esi wɔ asase so a I'm real and you need to understand that regardless of the love they have for each other there are things they will need. There are things that must be provided, and when these things are not being provided, sometimes it affects the love. And that is why some people can actually be jealous about the rich and be cursing them because they wish they are like that. So that should tell you that in this generation, your young folks in urban and then what bar equa wadia or Tony Bush Bema walk away and say, oh yeah, you my bing. Etu ko bo busuafo akra amane na akaka se onye adwuma bia ne maame se onye adwuma e na wo ware no e usu bi ba unye serious
oye musician
wa hate
like obe hate afi no chronwom
da ben
like TikTok or 2,000 followers.
If you are on TikTok.
I think na TikTok he be say but da
o me show se wa ko hobi ma on.
Da.
Me ku me dom yo.
Black Sherry.
To be the work school. Where university. The whole catch
Daddy, love is a beautiful thing.
Matri beauty, quality beauty. So then you understand that mommy need daddy,
right?
As if they don't understand, but they know what they've gone through. That how they wish the best for themselves, but they never got it.
So then the tag gold diggers shouldn't even come.
A gold digger is someone who looks for and run away, not stay.
Ouch. Okay. A gold digger
is someone who looks for and does not stay.
That's true though. Thinking about it like to the core, I believe what you're saying is
it
true.
Doesn't matter how many days, weeks, months, years, they will not stay. There comes a day when they see brokenness, they will not wait for you to put it together. They will run away.
When somebody is in a relationship with somebody and the person is asking for things, say, oh baby, mommy way, the person shouldn't term that individual as a gold digger up until the end of the journey or future.
Of course,
is that what we're saying this evening?
Yes, of course. Nevertheless, mommy way, no general. You didn't come to actually contribute.
Right.
And I can suspect you and say you also a good digger. Right. Because it looks like all your life it has been I'm taking. I'm taking. I'm taking. It's not as if I have never given you.
Right.
Even the little I gave you, you've not given me some. But you are all taking all the time, then I suspect you. It's yes, what do you hear? There's what factor? What makes love becomes more romantic? What makes love becomes more good is the essence of money.
Okay.
Eti ababa we bi do oba bi no dey pie code na. One send a lady in the jail boss say thank you for taking me out. Out to one it yeska.
All right.
Yamfa wo don the koto cap na no. It is all the one lipstick you cry red and then no cap na no the draw lava and a kissa you pay.
Right.
So just simply understand that these two work together, and it will be hard, and I repeat, it will be hard to bring genuine love on board and not bring provision on board. So let me explain this. A lot of men in our dispensation, whilst they are providing, in the midst of the hard times when they are giving a helping hand, for example, rent, for example, giving out by providing for the family. See, you will not see them say, I love you. But to this extent, they see a man providing as somebody who is responsible because I love. The woman at the other hand, seeing what the man is putting on the table, says that this man brings all the effort on board because odoyen. Now, if there is a woman there who is not adding up and they see you providing, they conclude to say that it's your responsibility.
Right.
It is not mine.
Right.
That is an evil woman.
Okay.
Who does not want to bring a helping hand on board, but will just want to sit back, look at you and say you are providing all. It means that you are not even receiving an effort of encouragement.
Right.
You are not receiving an effort of applause. You are not receiving an effort of a word that stirs you and motivates you. So it makes you feel less of yourself as a man.
Right.
Nevertheless, imagine how I love my wife and my kids, and I'm not able to pay rent. My wife will be discouraged. If the children are well grown and they understand life from their friends' perspective, at the end of the day, they are going to look at themselves and say, for us, we are not there. That is why they come from school and they tell you that, Daddy, our friends, their parents came. They came to visit them, and when they were coming, they brought them cake and ice cream. But for us, we took 30% to school.
Right.
Daddy, you to visit us tomorrow. And Daddy will say, God is our provider.
Right.
We don't eat faith. We walk by faith. And what is faith? Faith is the evidence of things we've not seen.
Right.
You can't marry me by faith.
Okay.
You marry me by money or with money. Your engagement when you be by force. Your comment by faith, believe in my future. They will look at you and say, so therefore understand that love, number one, is a responsible. Or love is a responsibility.
Okay.
Number two, love is a giver. Number three, love is sacrifice.
Okay.
Number four, love is effort. And number five, love gives all. That's no height. And so you see all these things I've mentioned.
Right.
It comes with being responsible. Now something I need to put on the table. It is called money. It is called being responsible. How do I become responsible?
Okay, so
there should be a helping hand.
There should be a helping hand. We're saying love is responsibility.
Yeah.
It is effort.
Yes,
it
please.
is giving. It's a sacrifice, and it gives all. In totality. Not just say no. For our viewers, no. Ye pese ye ma among 40 as say.
Yeah.
Having to give love.
Yeah.
Should come both ways.
And you now be
love all effort. All effort.
Yeah.
So money wise. So then it means that when they are both coming out and giving their all monetarily, like omusika sembibia edidana kwemu pepepe. There's this easy flow and there is peace.
There is a way to understand each other. You feel good understanding each other. Right. You don't struggle. Can I say this? That will shock you.
Talk to me.
Where there is love and money, orgasm comes easy. Poverty can shut your orgasm.
Where money flows easily, orgasm is easy. Where there is poverty, your orgasm is shut. It's shut.
Do you hear? The most talented student is still in the house because of poverty.
It is. Nobody to push them.
I am telling you, the most gifted small young guy, gifted in skill of playing football, is still kept in the village.
First class mathematics.
Waka, poverty. And tell me what riches can do. It could have promoted these guys who are gifted and talented to the toppest. Not here. The problem is not the money I'm going to take. The problem has to do with the character of whoever claims what they want. And you bring a man there, and here when you fear and argue and say, I will share with number what they mean because Jawa and Mako Jibi. Would you come win her hair? And then you back what you know, seek any bra. The next thing you say is that I want divorce. If you want divorce, you are a rich man, you have a lot of assets. Then now we are going to actually put our mouth into your assets. And most of the time, watch and go for a year for ma, go for a free time, and go to be Kakope Kenya Japadi. In the name of divorce. Those who are rich, most often will tell me that I don't need anything from you. I just want my freedom. I want to walk up. I want to park out. Because myself, I'm doing well. I don't care about you. So let's understand that love is so important, so much that is the ultimate. Nevertheless, it will not be ultimate because it will not be fulfilled without the help of money. What is a love when we cannot get riches from the love? It's yenyina yenti ase ye se wodo oye soronko odo ni hufi odo ni hote wodo ubuade wodo oma mesere na enso wodo di kan ko de nim to anamo edum pempen so bia na yepesi yedu yi a na sika nso ene ye nante. Thank you.